समझाते हैं उसको
हाँ हाँ अरे हाँ भाई आत्मज्ञान
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started.
The Netherlands promoted the philosophy of total football, and Clarence Seedorf is one of its finest exponents.
Yeah, pretty hard to find a weakness, isn't it?
Yeah, and for all his strengths, Peter, I think it's his passing that stands out mostly for me. He supports all of that with real determined movement, whether he places a 10 or deeper.
Oh, good spread. And the counter is on. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Picked out brilliantly. Now the finish! Could fall kindly, and a second time. There it is! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And here's the chance to counter. Over to the left. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Could move up a gear here. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Pedri. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Moved forward and quickly so. Mahrez delivers the ball. Cleared away. He's going for goal! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Looking tidy in possession here. He's found a... Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And there is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
We're probably into the second 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. To play, and it is a goal kick. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's got a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution on the field. Number 26.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial.
Decent hits!
Number 4. Bruno Fernandes.
João Cancelo.
Coming on the field, number 21.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Good running,
Number
strong
10.
and purposeful.
Kylian
Messi.
Mbappe. Number 18, Lionel Messi. Number 20, Neymar. Substitutions taking place. The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Nice little ball through. Oh, they could break here. Blint. Rafael Leao. He's left his man. Early ball out from the back. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Neymar. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Is there any surprise? Had a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Substitution on the field, number 6. Coming on to replace him is number 3. Substitution.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. That's been intercepted. And now they can spring out of defence. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe.
Played right into his path.
Now it's Chiesa. Casemiro can get it clear. Mbappe gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Now the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Pavard. And that interception was most necessary. Chiesa. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Messi.
2 added minutes has been
Real
indicated.
chance to break. Well timed, excellent interception. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defender slick and quick, this is the man.
Am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but...
Neymar, chance to break. And it's played forward. Mateus. Beckham. Great defending, strong and determined. Davids, final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Lampard, well seen, saw that coming. Neymar, and it's Iniesta, threads one in, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Haaland. Oh, red. Nice interception. No foul, says the referee. Over to the left. Now it's Iniesta. Mateus. Interesting ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good read. So, what can they make of this? Gets his pass away. Mahrez. Beckham. Looking to break out here. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Vardiol. Mateus. Looking for the runner. Casemiro, and that interception was most necessary. And it's Neymar. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And he's in on goal. No, it's not getting there. Played out to the left flank. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Please take this opportunity.
Some first half thoughts?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. The action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
De Paul. De Paul.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And now the breakaway. Beckham tries making a foray down the right. Mateus. Pavard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Good spot, he's seen the run. Has a goal!
The attendance for this match was
He's done very well to get to that.
72,306.
Haaland simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Number 5. Rodrigo De Paul. Number 26. Riyad Mahrez. Coming on the field.
Great leap!
Number 4. Bruno
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Number 18. Lionel Messi. Number 21, Federico Chiesa. Substitutions taking place.
And it's Neymar. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Referee has just said play on. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Schneider looks for the finish. Oh, that was no routine save.
Schneider sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
Chiesa.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Messi. Gets away from his opponents. Opts to play it back. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And that's been intercepted. Beckham. Beckham with the cross.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 6.
Vardio.
Coming on the field.
Pedri.
Number 10.
To Bruno Fernandes.
Kylian
Lovely
Mbappe.
ball into space. Now it's
Number
Mbappe.
3. Substitution.
It's a loose ball. And it's Messi.
Two added
He's
minutes
got a
has
side
been
goal.
indicated.
Oh, Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little...
And that's it. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team...
बीवी है इसका साला।
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Good spot, he's seen the run. Picked out brilliantly. Great hit! Sticks it away! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and
there's the hit! It's in! Right back in the game! What about that, Jim Beglin?
yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now that's a fine challenge. Played out towards the right wing, looking to break out here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Bruyne. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Pedri. And that's been won straight back. It's Lampard! It's a loose ball. Sommer trying to keep this in. Chance for the header! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Davis. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Mahrez. Mahrez heads it! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Lampard! Lampard! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lampard is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
De Paul with the short one. Skims one, and the finish! And now they can spring out of defence. Nice little ball through. Now it's De Bruyne. Messi. And the shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Van Dijk sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Plays a sharp little ball here. He's through and all alone! Can he finish? They are rampant! And again. They simply do not know what has hit them. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the...
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Is a lost children's
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So off we go once more. No reported change to either side during the break. Point-blank header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Played out to the right. Now the counter. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out. Has a goal! He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Fiddles it through. Brilliantly cut out. Chance! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Neymar going full tilt down the left. Moved forward and quickly so. And that is a good ball to find him. Bruno Fernandes is flagged offside.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Now it's Mbappe. Chiesa. That could spell trouble. Shot could hit one. And the ball's come loose, surely this time! And that's wide.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Now this could be a... Can he finish? It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Decent hit! That's just wide.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Substitution for Milan. Neymar. De Bruyne. Coming on the field, number 18, Kingsley Coman. Number 5, Di Maria.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. João Cancelo. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. He's away! Chiesa does well to get it back. Messi. And now the breakaway. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. He's great chance! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Substitution for Milan. Alphonso Davies.
Have their second corner now.
Coming on the field is...
And it's been taken short. Milan can counter promptly here.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A real chance to break. João Cancelo. And it's Cancelo. And Coman. And the danger is cut out. And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But can he finish? It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Barella. So, what can they make of this? And here's Lampard. Had a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Sends it forward. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Busquets. There's a sharp little ball here. Now the counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Pedri. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Up to meet it! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well seen, saw that coming. De Ligt. Oh, it's come loose. Poor pass that, sloppy. And they're back on the ball again. Barella. Alaba. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Mahrez. Mahrez. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Alaba. And it's Lampard. A real chance if he can get through. Lampard. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. And here's Lampard. He's in a great position.
Added time.
Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Lampard. He is through here. Lampard. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Chance to break. Time and again they are repelled. A real chance to break. Toni Kroos.
The attendance for this match
Now it's
was
Messi.
70,987.
Barella.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
It's their second corner of the game.
Rodrigo de Paul. Number 22. Coming on the field. Number 18.
Neymar goes short.
Lionel Messi.
Towering header.
Number 20.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Neymar.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A
Substitution
magnificent
taking
effort.
place.
So, third corner of the game. He's got the shot away! Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. Neymar, and he'll shoot here. And the shot! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And the shot! Goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
We have got
Number
changes here,
15.
from both sides, in fact.
Number 9.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so
Coming
can
on
this
the
crowd.
field.
It's all systems go now.
Number 3.
Opts to play it
Number
back.
There's a real
Number
appetite
10.
from them to finally put this game to
Kylian
bed.
Mbappe.
But will they?
8. Substitution in progress.
Could move up a gear here. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Nice little ball through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
But they've got it again. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, good ball. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! They have stolen level at the last!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And that is that. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest.
पॉइंट गया यार
आमची मॅडम समज विसरली ती आमच्या असं तिकडे 9 घंटे उठले आणि 10 घंटे ती आईली थोडंसं 10 सोडून शोल्डर राबला तो होता कळलं आणि सोना चिंका जायला आपण त्याचा
1 मिनट
आई आई नाहीये इसका मजा देखने का था ये तारीख का बात है संडे मंडे
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Nice little ball through. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And that's been won straight back. Fernando Torres. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now the counter. He's got away. Di Maria. It's Di Maria! He's done very well to get to that.
Di Maria sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Pedri. Looking for the runner. That's a nicely measured pass. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
The ball really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
The pull goes short, and that interception was most necessary. It's their second corner of the game. Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
The league certainly could have and should have made more of that.
De Paul threads one in, and there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, well played. Cleared without complication. Fiddles it through. Great ball if he can get there. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. De Paul. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Pedri, and it's Di Maria. Fernando Torres. And we've reached half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 20.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Coming on to replace him.
So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Real chance!
Erling Haaland.
And the keeper passes the test.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Corner number 3 coming up. Rudiger gets it away. That's been cut out, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played out to the left flank. Haaland gets it back. Interesting ball. So what can they make of this? He's left his man. Oh, good read. Di Maria. Wriggles his way through. Closing in on goal. There's the hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
And it's looking safe. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 11.
Paris Saint-Germain
Di
are
Maria.
able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for
23.
a few moments now.
Number 8.
He's had a hit!
Coming on the field.
Great build-up. It all deserved a
10.
better ending.
And that is not the
Messi.
first time, Peter, the keeper has been left
Number
exposed by this
17.
defence. It needs a quick
De
fix.
Bruyne. Number 15.
So their fourth quarter of the game.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Messi with the short one. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Messi. Now it's Pedri. Now it's Pedri. He is through here. Decent chance. It's a goal. They have come roaring back. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Lovely ball into space. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tries to get it clear. And that's aimed into the middle. And that's been well dealt with.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
De Bruyne! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late...
Chance! He scored!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Number 9. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
Paris Saint-Germain take what looks to be a decisive lead.
6 added
There's
minutes
still a bit
has
left
been
in it,
indicated.
Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And it's Neymar. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Messi. Lampard charging forward, the ball at his feet. Haaland. Now who's going to be first to this? And time is up. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of Haaland! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement.
Big chance! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting. Heads it! Oh, great save, real class.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And this is Mahrez. Big chance, corner. They've played it short. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? This is their second corner of the game. It's run loose, who's going to get there? And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Pedri, and now the breakaway. Koulibaly did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Picked out brilliantly. Chance! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And the counter is on. Well seen, saw that coming. And they can counter here. He's got away. De Bruyne, shapes to shoot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Perfect placement, the shot at goal! Pavard gets it clear.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And it's Rashford, looking to break out here. No, it's not getting there. Long ball looking to counter. Well read, nice interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Di Maria. Danger averted for now. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Hello attendees, this is a lost
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So once again, we're underway.
Number 5.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
De Bruyne with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning.
Tries a shot! It's a goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking...
Massive leap! Oh, taken with style.
The attendance for this match
What a
was
super header, dispatched
71,898.
beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kovacic. Spread out to the left. Look at the space here, hits one! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's through and all along, Mbappe! And he can clear it away. Kovacic. So what can they make of this? Oh, played right into his path.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
A real chance to break. Forwards and with intent.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Got a sight of goal here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Should have equalised.
Hernandez absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Substitution on the field. Number 26.
Have their second corner now.
Riyad Mahrez.
Tries to get it clear.
6. Number 15.
And that's aimed into
Coming
the
on
middle.
the field.
I thought it was going to
Number
happen then.
21.
How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Number 3. Number
Well
8.
intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
4
Look,
added
there has
minutes
to be
has
more
been
urgency
indicated.
here. The ball has to get to the other end much
He
faster.
welcomes it in. He's shifting through the gears here. Plenty of room for the shot. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Chance to break. And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. De Bruyne picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's found the way. Decent hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where, and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Haaland. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. He's shifting through the gears here. Dybala. And it's Dybala. Danilo, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now it's Chiesa. Chiesa, room for a shot. Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far. They've played it short. Crossed into the middle. Massive leap! Could fall kindly. It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Haaland. Chiesa. He's got the shot away! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Davis. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's De Bruyne. Rodri, out to the right, for De Bruyne. He is through here. He's got away. Delivery from Dybala. De Paul. Haaland. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's left his man. Chiesa! Saka. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good spread.
There will be 1 minute added time.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And there's the end of the first half. We'll to review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And this is a quick reminder
A
to let
half
you know
of
that
massive
you'll be able to catch
entertainment
today's
and
match
excitement. A
broadcast
two-goal
live on
margin,
our
yes,
FM station.
but all things still possible.
Substitution in progress.
That's the start of another 45 minutes. Always onto this. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Look at the space here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pavard sends it forward. Belts one. Played out to the right. Chiesa carries the ball down the right. He's got away. Now it's to Paul. There's the hit! And more and more and more!
The attendance for this match was
And the lead is extended still
71,649.
further. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join
Hello,
me in
everybody, and
appreciating
welcome
this
to
truly
today's
beautiful
match.
evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Rummenigge has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Alexander-Arnold, and it's Messi. Look at the space here. Oh, well played. And that was very necessary. Pedri and Alaba. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Shifted upfield. He's in plenty of space here. Kostic. It's out for a goal kick. Barrios. Oh, that's well spotted. Nuno Mendes. And the counter is on. The pull with a definite foul there. Pedri has a shot!
Pedri really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Now it's Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pavard. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Alexander-Arnold. Well seen, saw that coming. De Bruyne. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Barrios. And here's Mahrez. It's anyone. Real chance! Goal! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. The ball is loose, and the chase is on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's there to get it away. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
To tell you that we're expecting
any strong opinions on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Number 9. Number 22.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Coming on the field.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And the flag has stayed down. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Massive leap! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority,
The
Peter, why
attendance
not
for this
push on
match was
and totally kill this off?
71,649.
Now it's Messi. Beckham in acres of space out wide. Messi goes through the middle. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Towering header! And a second time! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Pedri. Lampard. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's left his man. Driving forward. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chiesa. Oh, he's found great chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Have their second corner now.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Lionel Messi. Number 17,
They've played it short.
Philip Kostic.
Now it's Messi.
Coming on the field,
Chiesa.
number 14, number 6.
And now they can
Sadio
spring
Mane.
out of defence.
Substitution.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. De Ligt. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Guti. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a
There will
wasted
be
chance.
3 minutes added time.
Spread out to the left. Spread neatly. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Oh, they could be caught out here. Swung up. Heads it! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. How would you sum up what... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special... Chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very
towering header! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Oh, shooting chance! Intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sends it forward. Vlahovic, already of course on the score sheet. Vlahovic! And the follow-up. It's anyone's ball, and it's been given in for the follow-up. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Vlahovic did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
De Bruyne. Mahrez. That's very neat. That's gone for a throw-in. Rodri. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mount. Could move up a gear here. And it's played forward. And that interception was most necessary. Mount, great ball if he can get there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's shifting through the gears here. De Paul. De Paul takes control of it and he's on the move. De Paul, he's having a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And the counter is on. Alexander-Arnold. Out towards the flank.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's half-time here. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Fadio. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Gets away from his opponents. Up to meet it! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Pavard.
The attendance for this match was 71,800.
Oh, great ball! And Ben Yedder. That's been cut out, well played. Alaba. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now that's a fine challenge.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can...
And De Bruyne! And that would have been some goal.
De Bruyne may have ultimately failed in his cause, but there's a really positive reaction amongst the fans for that kind of effort.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 26. Riyad Mahrez.
Well read, nice interception.
Number 5. Rodrigo De Paul. Number 17.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Number 6. Coming on the field.
Now it's Chiesa.
Number 10. Kylian Mbappe.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Lionel Messi.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Number 22.
Communication breakdown there, it seems.
Number 3.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ben Yedder, Musiala. Oh, well played.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
De Ligt. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Time.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. He's left his man. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Kane. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Yeah. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe, he's shifting through the gears here. Climbs up big. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Gets away from his opponents. It is a corner. The pull plays it short. Cleared without complication. Pavard. De Bruyne. Now it's Pedri. He's got away. A real chance! And it's a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to...
Lewandowski! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and The keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now it's Mahrez. Mahrez. He is through here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Casemiro. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. And he can clear it away.
1 minute added time.
And that's a throw. Vardiol. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
For members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
So once again, we're underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Yeah. Mbappe swung in towards the middle. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe.
The attendance for this match
Sorry.
was 72,306. Substitutions taking place.
De Ligt with the clearance. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Haaland. And it's Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's lost his man here. Chance! And he's heaved it away. Kane. Robson. Chance to break. Casemiro. Just eases him off the ball. Kane. And he's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And here's the chance to counter. Played out towards the right wing. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now there's a hit one! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Pedri fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 6. Robert Lewandowski.
And it's
Number
Neymar.
11. Neymar.
Pedri. Oh,
Number
nice touch.
9. Kylian
Crosses it in.
Mbappe.
Defending
Number
of
8.
the desperate variety.
Lionel Messi.
Well, they
Coming on the
deserve
field.
an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the
Number 7.
cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Number 14. Edin Ketia.
Neymar.
Number 18.
He's on a charge.
Son Heung-min.
He's left his man.
Number 21.
Keeper sees it all the way.
Anthony. Number 5.
And that's it.
Phil Foden.
Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent
There
game,
will be
a
1
super
minute
watch,
added time.
and it ends in a draw. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier,
And
but
now to
at the
all
final
members of the
reckoning...
crowd.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening
Hello,
for a game of
everybody, and
football
welcome
to
to
which we
today's
look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important... And the shot! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So, a breakthrough already. And that's been won straight back. De Paul spots it and intercepts. Haaland. Over to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Keeper's dealt with that. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Son Heung-min, and it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Not enough accuracy on that pass. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Pedri. He's found a way through. Oh, that was vital. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary. De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's been drilled in. And that has been clubbed away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rudiger. And it's Salah. Bernardo Silva. Mohamed Salah. Plenty of room for the shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Haaland is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
De Paul plays it short. Pavard is there to heave it away. Great chance! He scored!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Alaba. Pedri. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now the counter. And it's Cancelo. Looking to break out here. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
There will be one
Could
minute
move up
at
a
a
gear
time.
here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Salah plays it in. De Ligt tries to clear. Cleared without complication. And there is the half-time whistle. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Mahrez, oh, nicely intercepted. Pavard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pedri. De Bruyne.
The
Well, they
attendance
can break
for this
here.
match was 71,550.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Pavard gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Alaba. And it's De Bruyne. No, that's been intercepted. Moved forward, and quickly so. Pavard. Chance to break. He's left his man. Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this? Another chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
DePaul sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Bernardo
It's their
Silva.
second corner of the game.
Number 7.
Messi
Mbappe.
moves short. Neymar's
Number 9.
That's it!
Son Heung-min.
Not a header, but again the same outcome.
Number
Well, there's nothing
17.
wrong with the service. They've
De
just been
Bruyne.
very wasteful in the air.
Number 18.
Oh, good read.
Mohamed Salah.
Well, they deserve
Coming on
an
the
awful
field.
lot of credit for their commitment to the
Number
cause, but it's a
30.
goal credit that would be most
Messi.
welcome now.
Number 23. Erling
And here's
Haaland.
Messi. Messi.
Number 10.
And the
Neymar.
cutback, towering header!
Number 5.
And somehow he managed to
Number
miss it.
21.
That could yet prove very pivotal.
Anthony.
Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Zico. Now it's Haaland. Threads one in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Desperate defending required here. He can get that clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still
There
a
will be
chance
1
for
minute
Now
added
Mbappe.
time.
Decent hit! What a wonderful goal! And right at the death! That surely must be the winner!
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for
Hello,
a game of football to which we look forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Messi, chance to break. Alexander-Arnold. No, that's been intercepted. Look at there's the shot! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Driving on and making good progress. Gets away from his opponents.
Chiesa, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
De Bruyne. Now it's Pedri. He's got away. Big chance! Goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's got the shot away! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Shot. Tries a shot! Oh, he can pounce on that! He has done it! And they've got their lead back! Martinez reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Real chance! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And that interception was most necessary. De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well read, nice interception. He is through here. Incoming cross. And the first 45 minutes are up. But it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
And a quick reminder
Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Please use parking.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And so we're off again. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that was vital. Chiesa! That is a brilliant interception. And that was very necessary. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And that's a good ball. Now there's a... has a goal! What a wonderful goal! Simplicity itself.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Well, this is what we've been... That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that little black book. He's found a way through. Saka. Plays it in low. That's going to go a long way. Now, who's going to be first to this?
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Shot could be on.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 6.
So the lead now is 2.
Number 17.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Number 15. Coming on the field. Number 10.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe!
Number 3. Number 20.
There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling
18.
final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Number 8. Substitutions
Could
taking
move up
place.
a gear here. Now it's Mbappe. It's Neymar! And that would have been game, set and match.
Neymar just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Now it's Pedri. There will be a throw-in. Pedri. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Neymar. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Lampard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pavard. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Gets his pass away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
2 added minutes
The
has
lift
been indicated.
knocks it away. And now the breakaway. Poor pass that, sloppy. And the referee brings it to a close. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much.